Up next is Google Slides. So once you get to your Google Drive, you're going to go up to New, and you're going to hit Google Slides. And Google Slides is just like a PowerPoint presentation. Maybe you're working in a group and you want to be able to edit it and work on it as a group. Google Slides is most likely what you want to use. So up at the top, you can name your presentation. So this is a Google tutorial, so we'll just name it that tutorial. And then just like a PowerPoint presentation, you have your different themes. So maybe you want to add something to it, but you don't know what. You can pick from the options that they have on the side, but if you just want to do it on your own, you can do it. So let's just pick this one, and now this theme will be added to each slide that you do. So you get your first slide, you're going to title it, Pennies 205, and then you could just, enter, group 1. That's going to be your first slide, and then maybe if you're doing a presentation, you want to add notes at the bottom, you can just, add them for yourself so that you can see them and your group can see them when giving your presentation. So to add another slide, you're going to hit this new slide button, and it already has that theme on it. So you just add however many slides you want, you can add them. You can add text box, maybe you want one on the side. You can add clip art, images, shapes, lines. You can change the font. Say you don't like the way that looks, you can change it to this one maybe. You can make it big. Maybe you want to bold it, italicize, underline it. And then if you have a presentation that has links, you can insert a link here. Let's get out of that. So we already have our theme picked. Dismiss this down there. And then if you want to share it to your people in your group, you enter their email addresses here, and you can copy the link and so that they can get to it. And then maybe you're working on it, and here, this is me. And right now, I'm the only one who can access it. There's the link. You can share it. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and Gmail. You can add people here. And down at the bottom, say you don't want anybody to download it or print it or copy it, you can check this option so that it cannot be downloaded. And then say you have a group of 4, but there's this one person who's been trying to get in to make that group of 4 to 5, and you think somebody's going to add them in. You can click that box, and then no one else will be allowed in the group. Since it's your presentation, you get to make those changes. And then you could click done, and then those changes are saved. And then one thing Google does, all changes are saved in Drive automatically, so you don't have to keep pressing that save button and worry, did my work save or not? And then you can add comments, say, Billy made a slide and it's awful. So you can just, add in comments on what he needs to add. So maybe he can add clip art, comment, and then do another one, add charts. So then he can go see your comments, and then once he adds them, you can resolve them so they won't pop up anymore. And then to present, you just click this little button, and then it will go into presentation view. You can hit play, and it'll start from the beginning, and it'll go slide by slide. And you can go in and edit, once you figure out how long you want each slide to be. And then that is it. That's how you do a Google slide presentation.